You met someone, and everything changed. Not gradually, instantly. One conversation, and suddenly, you are thinking about them constantly. One look, and your entire nervous system lit up in a way you have never experienced. One interaction, and you are convinced this person is different from anyone you have ever met. And now, you are searching for confirmation. You are reading articles about twin flames. You are looking for signs. You are trying to figure out if what you are feeling is actually a twin flame connection, or if you are just experiencing intense attraction and calling it something spiritual to make sense of the overwhelm. I am going to walk you through 7 authentic signs of a twin flame connection. Not the romanticized list you find everywhere else. Not the signs that could apply to any intense attraction. The real markers that distinguish twin flame dynamics from other forms of connection. The ones rooted in psychology and nervous system response, not just spiritual symbolism. Because here is what you need to understand before we begin. Twin flame is not a label you assign to make someone more important than they are. It is a specific type of relational dynamic with specific characteristics. And most of what you are feeling, as intense as it is, might not actually be twin flame energy. It might be anxious attachment. It might be trauma bonding. It might be limerence. And knowing the difference matters, because twin flame connections require a specific kind of inner work. And if you misidentify what you are experiencing, you will do the wrong work and wonder why nothing shifts. The first authentic sign of a twin flame connection is immediate nervous system recognition that bypasses your conscious mind. This is not about finding them attractive. This is not about feeling chemistry. This is your body recognizing something before your brain can process it. You meet them, and your nervous system responds as if it already knows them. Your heart rate changes. Your breathing shifts. You feel simultaneously activated and calm in a way that makes no logical sense. There is a familiarity that has nothing to do with having met before in this lifetime. This recognition is somatic. It lives in your body, not your thoughts, and it does not fade. Regular attraction can wear off once you get to know someone. Twin flame recognition deepens the more you interact, because your nervous systems are resonating at a frequency that creates entrainment. But here is the critical distinction. Nervous system activation alone is not enough, because trauma bonds also create intense somatic responses. So does anxious attachment when you meet someone avoidant. Your body lighting up around someone does not automatically mean twin flame. It means your system is responding to them in a heightened way, and you need the other signs to determine why. The second authentic sign is that they trigger every unhealed wound you carry, not gently, not gradually, immediately, and relentlessly. Twin flame connections do not let you hide from yourself. They do not allow you to bypass your trauma. They activate everything you have been avoiding. If you have abandonment wounds, they will be inconsistent in ways that make you feel abandoned. If you have engulfment fears, they will be intense in ways that make you feel suffocated. If you have unworthiness programming, they will mirror that back to you by not choosing you the way you want to be chosen. This is not because they are cruel. This is the function of the connection. Twin flames are mirrors, and mirrors reflect what is actually there, not what you wish was there. But here is where most people get confused. Any difficult relationship can trigger your wounds. Any avoidant partner can activate your anxious attachment. So wounding alone does not confirm twin flame. What confirms it is the specificity of the mirroring. A twin flame does not just trigger you generally. They trigger the exact wounds you came here to heal. The ones that have been running your life unconsciously. The ones that have shaped every relationship pattern you have. They do not just hurt you. They show you precisely where you are not free. And that precision, that laser focus on your core wound, that is what makes it different from regular relational pain. The third authentic sign is that the connection destabilizes your entire life structure, not just your emotions, your actual life. Twin flame connections do not fit neatly into your existing reality. They disrupt it. They challenge it. They make you question everything you thought you wanted. You meet them, and suddenly the life you were building feels wrong. The relationship you are in feels hollow. The career path you chose feels misaligned. The version of yourself you have been performing for others feels unsustainable. This is not because the twin flame is objectively better than what you have. This is because their presence activates a level of authenticity in you that makes inauthenticity intolerable. You cannot go back to pretending once you have felt what it is like to be truly seen. But again, destabilization alone is not proof. Any affair, any intense attraction, any person who represents what you feel is missing in your life can destabilize you. What makes it twin flame is that the destabilization is not about wanting them. It is about becoming yourself. The twin flame does not make you want to leave your life for them. They make you want to leave the life that is not actually yours. The one you built to please others, or to feel safe, or to avoid your truth. And whether you end up with them or not, that awakening changes everything. The fourth authentic sign is that you cannot do casual with them. You cannot be friends who occasionally talk. You cannot have surface-level interactions. You cannot keep it light. The connection demands depth, or it demands distance. There is no middle ground. When you are together, everything intensifies. Conversation goes to places you did not plan to go. Emotion surfaces that you are not trying to access. The air feels charged in a way that has nothing to do with sexual tension and everything to do with energetic resonance. And when you try to pull back, when you try to create normal boundaries, when you try to treat them like any other person in your life, it feels impossible. Not because you are obsessed, but because your system will not let you minimize what is actually significant. This is different from anxious attachment, making you unable to let go. Anxious attachment is about fear of loss. Twin flame intensity is about recognition of magnitude. You are not clinging because you are afraid. You are pulled because the connection is operating at a frequency that does not allow for pretense. But here is the nuance. If the intensity only goes one direction, if you are the only one who cannot do casual, it is not twin flame. It is unreciprocated attachment. Twin flame dynamics are mutual, even when one person is running from it. Both people feel the intensity, even if one person has more capacity to regulate it. The fifth authentic sign is that separation does not end the connection. You can go months without contact. You can be in different cities, different countries, different life circumstances entirely. And the bond does not fade. It does not diminish. It does not feel like something that happened in the past. They remain present in your consciousness in a way that defies logic. You think about them, and it feels like they are in the room. You dream about them and wake up feeling like you actually spent time with them. You sense their energy shifting, even when you have no rational way of knowing what is happening in their life. This is not obsession. Obsession is mental. It is repetitive thoughts you are trying to control. Twin flame presence is energetic. It is a felt sense that they are still connected to you regardless of physical distance or time apart. But the critical distinction is this: does the connection remain present because you are keeping it alive through fantasy and focus? Or does it remain present even when you try to let it go? Even when you invest in other relationships? Even when you actively try to move on? If it is twin flame, the presence persists independently of your effort to maintain it. You are not holding on to them. The connection is holding on to both of you. The sixth authentic sign is that the relationship cannot progress normally. There are always obstacles. Timing is always off. External circumstances keep preventing the relationship from becoming what you want it to be. One or both of you is unavailable, or the chemistry is there, but compatibility is not, or everything aligns except the one thing that matters most. This chronic impossibility is not bad luck. It is the structure of twin flame dynamics. These connections are not designed to become comfortable partnerships without significant inner work first. They are designed to force both people into confrontation with everything that blocks their capacity for real intimacy. So the relationship stays in liminal space, not together, not fully apart, circling each other in a pattern that would be easy to break if either person could actually walk away. But neither person can, not because they are weak, but because the pull is stronger than their resistance. This is different from situationships or unavailable relationships you are trying to force into something more. Those relationships do not progress because one person is not interested enough. Twin flame relationships do not progress because both people are being held in the fire of transformation until they are capable of something neither has been capable of before. The seventh authentic sign, and this is the one that actually confirms twin flame over other intense connections, is that the relationship forces you into individuation. Not codependence, not fusion, not losing yourself in another person, but becoming more yourself than you have ever been. A twin flame does not complete you. They reveal where you are incomplete within yourself. They do not make you whole. They show you where you have fragmented. They do not save you. They dismantle every structure you built to avoid saving yourself. And the transformation this connection demands is not about becoming who they need you to be. It is about becoming who you actually are, beneath all the conditioning, all the performance, all the ways you learned to be acceptable instead of authentic. This is the ultimate distinction. Twin flames do not create enmeshment. They create sovereignty. And if the connection is making you more dependent, more obsessed, more unable to function without them, it is not twin flame. It is trauma bond, or anxious attachment, or limerence being misidentified. Now here is what you need to understand. Even if all 7 signs are present, even if this is genuinely a twin flame connection, that does not mean the relationship will work. It does not mean you are supposed to be together. It does not mean waiting for them is the spiritually correct choice. Twin flame does not equal destiny. It equals catalyst. And catalysts are meant to provoke change, not guarantee outcome. So here is your integration task. Stop trying to confirm if they are your twin flame and start asking better questions. Is this connection making me more free or more trapped? Is it expanding my capacity for love or teaching me to tolerate deprivation? Is it calling me into my power or keeping me in a cycle of hope and disappointment? Write down your honest answers. Not what you want to be true. What is actually true based on how you feel in your body, how you show up in your life, how this connection is affecting your nervous system over time. Because the label does not matter. What matters is whether this connection is serving your evolution or stalling it, whether it is helping you become who you are meant to be or keeping you stuck in who you have always been. Drop the word evolution in the comments if you are ready to stop romanticizing this connection and start being honest about what it is actually creating in your life. If you are willing to assess it based on impact, not intensity, because twin flame or not, you deserve a connection that moves you forward. And if this one is just moving you in circles, no amount of spiritual significance makes that acceptable.